हमेशा खुश रहो बेटियाओ. Myself JVN Jyoti Kumawat, Faculty of Education and Methodology. Today I am going to present the topic ozone layer depletion, which is from the course Environmental Science and for the program BSc B.Ed BA B.Ed second semester. So ozone layer depletion is also referred as the ozone परत का क्षय हो जाना. So before going to start this topic, first we should know about the atmospheric layers. As you know that there are 5 layers mainly: troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, exosphere. And this ozone layer is found in the stratosphere, and this stratosphere is also called the Samtap Mandal. And this question again and again coming in our competitive exams, so then you should clear about this very well. Now we come to our what is ozone layer depletion. Ozone layer depletion is the thinning of ozone layer present in the atmosphere. This happens when the chlorine and bromine atom in atmosphere come in contact with ozone and destroy the ozone molecules. And one chlorine can destroy 100,000 molecules of ozone. It is destroyed more quickly than it is created. Some compounds release chlorine and bromine on exposure to high ultraviolet light, which then contributes to the ozone layer depletion. Such as compounds are known as the ODS. ODS is ozone depletion substance. Now here are causes described as: first, chlorofluorocarbon, that is the main reason for the ozone layer depletion. This CFC, the main cause, released by soap, solvent, spray aerosol, refrigerator, air conditioner, etc. And the molecule of chlorofluorocarbon in the stratosphere are broken down by the ultraviolet radiations and release chlorine atoms. These atoms react with ozone and destroy it. Next further cause is the unregulated rocket launches. Researchers say that the unregulated launching of rocket result in much more depletion of ozone layer than the CFC2. If not controlled, this might result in the huge loss of the ozone layer by the year 2050. Further next is come as a nitrogenous compound. Nitrogenous compound which are mainly found in the fertilizers. As we use the fertilizers, these compounds such as NO2, NOH, N2O are highly responsible for the depletion of the ozone layer. Next, natural causes. Natural causes are also responsible, like the sunspot, stratospheric winds, that cause but not less than 1 to 2% of ozone layer depletion. In the natural, next cause, the volcanic eruption is also responsible. Now, main causes in we have described as the chlorofluorocarbon, halon, carbon tetrachloride, hydrofluorocarbon, that are mainly responsible for the ozone layer depletion. We next come to the point effect of ozone layer depletion. There are several effects. One by one we discuss all. First, effects on human health. As human will be directly exposed to the harmful ultraviolet radiation of the sun due to the depletion of the ozone layer, this might result in serious health issues like cancer, sunburn, cataract, which is a type of one eye disease, motiabind, quick aging, and weakened immune system. Second, effects on animal. Direct exposure to ultraviolet radiations lead to skin and eye cancer in animals. Further, next is the effect on the environment. Strong ultraviolet rays may lead to minimal growth, flowering, and photosynthesis in plant. The forests also have to bear the harmful effect of the ultraviolet rays. Next, the effects on marine life. Planktons are the plants which are found in the water, greatly affected by the exposure to harmful ultraviolet rays. These are higher in the aquatic food chain. If the plankton are destroyed, then the organisms present in the lower food chain are also affected. Now, what will be the solutions? There are some solutions given. One by one we discuss all. First solution for the ozone layer depletion is as a done by the government. Our government launched various programs. Like, first step should be taken in the individual level as to prevent the depletion of ozone layer. Following are some points to preventing this problem as global level. First is avoid using pesticides. Natural method should be implemented to get rid of pests and weeds instead of using chemical. One can use eco-friendly chemical to remove the pest or remove the weeds manually. Next, come to the minimize the use of vehicle. The vehicle emit a large amount of greenhouse gases that lead to global warming as well as ozone depletion. Therefore, the use of vehicles should be minimized as much as possible. Next, we discuss as use eco-friendly cleaning product. Most of the cleaning products have chlorine and bromine releasing chemical that find way into the atmosphere and that affect the ozone layer. These should be substituted with natural product to protect the environment. Now next, the use of nitrogen should be prohibited. Nitrous oxide. The government should take actions that prohibit the use of harmful nitrous oxide that is adversely affected the ozone layer. The people should be made aware of the harmful effect of nitrous oxide and the products emitted the gas so that its use is minimized at the individual level as well. Thank you. So all this about the ozone layer depletion. Thank you.